Hey everyone, welcome back to Urban Pro Wrestling. This is part of UPW Radio. I have got myself, Bill Vink, of course, and my co-host. Ladies and gentlemen, he actually just got a recent upgrade in title positioning. Ladies and gentlemen, the new head of the board for the fight committee, Jorge Martinez Jr. How are you?
How are you, sir, man? Thank you so much for the upgrade. I am here. It's beautiful outside. The sun is shining. The birds are burping, and we are in a good mood.
Absolutely. Well, first, congratulations on the new upgrade. It was great to hear that.
Yes.
Everyone moving up. And
Now I'm
I
gonna start
wanted
firing people.
and I wanted to start to address the power rankings from the first
Yes.
episode. So Fallout, the first episode, I don't want to spoil too much. I won't go into the championships. We'll talk about that some other time, hopefully. But let's talk about specifically Nasir Santana being ranked number one. He won his match in the number one contendership for whoever walks out of the second episode with a bulletproof title. Nasir Santana will face either Tristan Ty or Dominic Stuckey somewhere down the line for that bulletproof championship. He beat Xander Maximum. It was a very fast-paced competition. Right now, we do know that Nazir Satan is number one. What are your thoughts on that?
I definitely, definitely a good number one. His match was really, like you said, fast paced. He really impressed me. Uh, now I have my I have my ideas like, yeah, this match is not going to be that great, but it turned out to be, I want to say, maybe the best match of the actual taping for the first four matches that you put out on YouTube. So I was very impressed with his match. I was very impressed with his ability, his agility. So yeah, I mean, he definitely deserves that number one spot. And he won his match, and now he's the number one contender for the championship. Where was the championship at the next show?
And at number two, and I think some individuals may think this is a bit of a controversial. Maybe he should be number one, but going forward, we do have our top two now, which is awesome. Truman Hudson the third, he won that
Yes.
triple threat match, which some people have said it was a handicap, depending on how you look at it. So, do you think it's a bit controversial that he is not number one and possibly should be?
Not really. It was a triple threat match, so it should have been one against everybody. It did turn out to be mostly a 2-on-1 match. So to his skills, he actually came victorious. So he maybe have a gripe at being number one, but Nasir Santana, man, I think his match definitely was the match of the day. So I guess that just edges out the triple threat match and the 2-on-1 handicap that he was actually in. But I mean, but it's close. And who knows? I mean, this right now, whoever wins the match between Nasir Santana and the champion, he'll be able to go and jump into number one and be the next contender down the future. So it's not, in this case, it's not a bad thing being number two.
No, definitely agree, especially because we have three more slots open. And for those who don't really know how the power ranking system works, you probably should have said this in the beginning, but we'll say it now. If to those who haven't seen episode one just yet, the power ranking rank number one and two can challenge for the bulletproof championship. That's our main title right there, right? Rank number three and four can challenge for the No Limits Championship, which right now we know is currently held by. I wasn't going to spoil it, but we do have a champion. You can watch the episode; you'll see it on that time. Um, Actually, heck, I'm going to spoil it anyway, just because why not? Bison Clutcher now holds the No Limits title, so three and four can kind of challenge for that. Now, rank number five can challenge for the King of Bling championship, which currently, as I've been told, is under investigation. I'm actually we'll touch more on that hopefully in the future,
Yeah.
but we do know that is
Right.
currently being under investigation. We don't really know if it will still be awarded to Sean Hawley or not because of the situation that happened at hand during the match and afterward. We
Well,
will.
to touch just to touch a bit about that to the fans, there's definitely some issues that I'm investigating. I saw the video the first day. We sat down, we talked about it, and I'm definitely gonna have to video again. I just explained to the fans what happened and how there was first there was a ending, and there was turned into a no contest. Officials were touched, and we do have a no touching of officials. You cannot hit an official. So those are different things that I have to take into consideration. We have to talk about what happened, watch the match again, and see exactly where everything went wrong, and then make a decision from there. So right now, Sean is still technically the King of Bling champion right now, but that's a big but, and that will come up hopefully our next podcast when we'll make a decision exactly of what happened and what's going to happen moving forward.
Absolutely, ladies and gentlemen, that is the groundbreaking news from the very newly appointed head of the board for the fight committee, Jorge Martinez Jr. Thank you so much for joining us, sir. And we look forward to hopefully having you on another UPW radio segment and show. Please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to Urban Pro Wrestling on YouTube and Instagram. And it's going to be Urban PW on Facebook and Twitter. And also, we have a website, www.urbanpw.com. Check it out. Boom. See you guys next time.